Thanks, Jason. Well, the snow and ice are mostly gone, and the puddles have practically dried up.
Now it's time to get moving. You're out to, maybe to lace up the sneakers, and today you're going to get that extra push to get you started if you're, for whatever reason, if you're just not getting into it yet. Emma Roscoe has on her tennis shoes. She's live in Uptown for National Start Walking Day. Morning, Emma.
I know that you rode your bike yesterday, but today is actually the start of National Start Walking Day, and Kate Rubin from United Healthcare and I have our sneakers on. It is a source of excitement for your pups at home when they see you put the shoes on, right?
I didn't get out the door this morning without a big smile and here we go.
Yeah, here we go with Moonter. I choose to walk with Moonter. You can walk by yourself, you can walk with friends. Let's do a little walking, shall we? We're right here on Hennepin. And the reason we're in Uptown is because there are a whole bunch of events this weekend at Calhoun Square and around Uptown in conjunction with National Start Walking Day. This is also the kickoff of fundraising for the Twin Cities Heart Walk, which is in June. And walking is just one of the easiest ways to get heart healthy. It's all about heart healthiness. And just adding 20 minutes a day, Kate, can really have benefits for you.
It's fantastic. And in fact, 20 minutes a day, I think you were saying, is 7 pounds a year?
That's 7 pounds a year. That's a lot of Hershey Kisses that I keep in my second drawer on the right-hand side by my desk, which I know y'all know about at the office.
If you add 10 minutes to that, you can get 10 to 12 years more of your life.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's
pretty fantastic.
That's great news. Now, you're announcing today something that you've worked on, United Healthcare has worked on with the American Heart Association.
Right.
It's a new app. So let's bring in our smartphone. You go to startwalkingnow.org. Then
right.
what?
And when you get there, you will see you can add a walking path. You can go to this application if you have an Android today, and you can see all the paths in your area.
Okay, then we click on
Lake of the Isles. There's Lake Calhoun showing up right there. That's one of our paths here in the Twin Cities. And you can see the path.
So the idea is no matter where you are in the country, if you don't know where to walk, you don't know where to walk safely, you just punch in your...
Put the zip code, put the address, you can find a walking path. There are about 2,500 that are loaded already. And anybody can go and add one.
Keep walking.
It's really simple.
So this is user content generated as well. If you know a great path that other people don't know about, you can add it.
Right. We are absolutely committed to helping people live healthier lives, and walking is the greatest thing. And make it easy. Put the walking paths in there. Find it on your Android phone. And on May 1st, you can do it on your iPhone or your iPad.
What a great thing if you're traveling.
Yeah.
I'm going home to Pennsylvania this weekend. Not known for its great walking paths. When I bring out-of-towners here and they see the biking and walking paths, the dedicated biking and walking paths we have, they're very impressed. But sometimes you go somewhere else in the country and they're not quite as set up for it. What a great app, so that you can always find a good place to walk. Now, as somebody from United Healthcare, the fact that people are not walking enough, the fact that people are not taking care of their hearts enough, it adds up. It adds to all of our healthcare costs.
Absolutely. It's one of the big chronic diseases, and chronic diseases are about 75% of all of our healthcare spend. So if everybody walked 30 minutes a day, we would have a lot better.
In fact, does it count? We're walking really slowly, Kate. Does this count?
We have to walk fairly briskly to get those benefits.
Okay. And I don't think it slipped by me that one of the finest purveyors of cinnamon rolls, Isles Bun and Coffee Shop, is right over there. I don't think we've walked enough to burn off a cinnamon roll, but we're going to keep working on it through the morning.
We'll go.
So
That's a good goal.
You guys, when we come back, we're going to talk to some people who lost a lot of weight just by adding some walking to their regimen. So stick around for that. All right. Can I buy you a cinnamon roll?
Oh, there you go.
Just walk briskly there and briskly back, and you're
good.
They deserve a treat.
That's not part of the story. That's all right. Whatever.
Thank you, Emma. Oh, yeah. I mean, seriously, walking 30 minutes a day, you deserve to stop at the donut shop.
You do.
Why
You
not?
know what? I found that just having a dog helps me get outside every day to walk, and generally, walk farther than I expected. But we like the fact that this app works well if you're somewhere
Very
out
cool.
of town.
Right,
and you
you're
have
not
no
familiar
idea.
with the
Yeah,
area.
you like to make it still part of your ritual when you're exercising when you're out of town.
Yeah, the nice thing about yesterday, too, was she was talking about the dog getting excited when you kind of got geared up and ready to go. That's how little King was, so we were excited to get out the door. Very nice weather yesterday, Keith, and I think we're looking forward to day 2 of something nice.
That's a
Yes.
sunshine.